And here we go. I think it's working now. Hello, hello, hello. Let's do all the checkup first. Do you hear me? Can you hear me? How is the audio? All good? Too loud? Okay. Hello, Michael. Hello, Myra. Little monkey. Oh, we already have a lot of people here. Cindy, Hofa, Ruby. Hello, Ruby. Mary, Marvin. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. How are you? Today, it was a little bit easier. I'm late by a few minutes, but this time was easier to just set up everything. And well, let me just check if it's showing everything properly here. Okay. We are at Gringotts today, so yeah, we are at Gringotts. Let me see here. Okay, all right. Okay, now all good. Everything working. Let's see what's going on. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello, Snow Angel, José, Avenia, General America. That's a funny one because if you like Star Wars memes, hello there. Huh. General America. If you know what I mean. General Kenobi. Your videos are amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh yes. By the way, happy Easter. Yes. Happy Easter. Oh, I have so much chocolate. It is ridiculous. The amount of chocolate. I need to be careful. Otherwise, I might get sick of so much chocolate. You know? So how is your weekend going? How is it going so far? What did you guys do? Feliz Pascua. Feliz Pascua. Obrigado. Hello. Hello, Russia. From Russia. Wow. Hello to all the planet. Greetings from Florida. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello from Spain. Hello, Sandra. Sandra. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Well, just a random live stream today. Every weekend when I find some time. And, well, if you watched the previous ones, you already know how it works. We started in Gringotts, and we're gonna go some places today. You choose where we go. You choose. You choose. You choose. You choose. You choose. wonderful sunny weekend in Germany. That's good. Very good. Sunny weekend. Today it's, you know, when the rain is so soft, so small, it's almost like just dust falling. It started like that now, so it's just very thin rain falling. Yeah. How did you celebrate Easter? Andrea, yeah. Well, today I'm not doing anything special. But Friday and yesterday, I had lunch and then dinner with other family members. Yeah, it was cool. How did you? How did you all celebrate Easter? Huh? Any of you have any interesting stories about Easter? Hello, Esther. I'm okay. And you? How are you? Rainy and thundery in Spain. Yeah. Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Wait, this? No. You want to go there? I don't have that one. Unfortunately. Hello from France. Hello. Do I know anything in French? French to say? It's not it's bonsoir this time now. Is it bonsoir? Bonsoir. Comment ça va? Dun, 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 dun. Just let me check here some stuff. Went to see a gunshot. Hello, thanks for the great relaxing videos. They have been great to distress during my final college exams. Well, I'm glad they help you relax. Studies, they are quite exhausting sometimes. I know. Funny, I watch your videos on my TV now, and this one was my first today. Yeah. Did you like it? Some people didn't like the money, the coin sounds, and yeah. But I think it turned out better than I expected it would. Oopsie Daisy ASMR. Hello, how are you today? Happy to see you here in my live stream. It was very random. We just started. Gonna do some magic today. The night bus. Yeah, we can go there. Let's go there in a few minutes. How about that? Good. Hope you are having a great day. It's a okay day. Nothing special today. both Friday and Sunday were good. Some lunch and dinner with some more distant family members. Esther, interesting. Feel good today. I found an old clock, a very old clock, 20s, 30s, in my grandmother's house. It was the clock from her brother. He died with 18 years in the war. Sorry to hear that. Well, interesting thing you say that about old objects. I saw a movie today, a movie I used to love when I was a kid, and it was on Netflix now, so I just watched it with my little sister. It's called, in English, let me just check, it's Somewhere in Time? Somewhere in Time. Do you know that movie? It's with the actor who plays the old Superman, Christopher Reeve and Jane Seymour. Do you guys know Somewhere in Time? I love that movie, and it was, I don't know, the whole story about traveling back in time to the past, just using the mind. It always fascinated me when I was a kid. Eleanor, I'm multitasking now. I'm having a video chat while watching this video. That's very, very funny. Interesting one. Yeah, multitasking. Shadow folk in a phone call in the other ear. Wow, lots of multitasking today. Ruby, you have the book and the movie. And you've been there. That's very cool. So you like it as well. I love it. Snow Angel, yeah, he in the beginning of the movie, this old woman, this lady, comes to him and gives the clock to him as a gift, and then she says, "Come back to me," and just leaves the room. So, and that starts the whole what's going on, in his head. So he goes take a break from work, from writing, and goes to the hotel where he sees the picture of this young woman, and he gets, it's like a instant connection with the photo, and then he starts to try and understand why he feels so attracted to that woman, and what does it have to do with the clock, because then he realizes that the lady that gave him the watch was there in the hotel and died in there. And then he actually finds a way to travel in time just with his mind. And well, I could watch the movie again. Especially what I love about it, it's the soundtrack, the music. Hacky money, no. watching TV while watching the live stream. Yeah, you too, Michael? Everyone is just multitasking today. Sorry, I'm still like kind of sick still, so if I talk too low, it starts to make something in my throat. Did any of you, let's talk a little bit. Did any of you ever did like a crazy experiment like that with your head? Because it's interesting. In the movie he says like he tried to make his mind, like make a hypnosis in himself to feel like he was in the past, and he tried it for so many hours, and it was extremely exhausting physically, just trying to do that in the mind. And I remember I've already tried like crazy things like that. Sometimes when you're trying to sleep or something, you know, I used to try and do that experiment, like really try to, you know, get out of the body, maybe go walking around. Yeah. And I used to remember that that's the funny thing. They describe in the movie very well just how I used to feel, you know. Like focus, and then I would really feel exhausted, you know, like if I did a lot of exercise, you know, or something. So yeah, it always made me wonder, you know, if I feel so tired, if I actually used so much, you know, energy from my body, well, maybe was it working a little bit? Because if then why would I feel tired, right? And exhausted. Did you ever try anything crazy like that? Maybe some out of the body experience, or trying to imagine yourself in another place, trying to travel just with your mind, crazy experiments like that. Snow Angel, yeah, I mean when he took out the little coin and traveled back, my sister that was watching with me, she was just like, oh, for the love of God. she was so mad, like, how he took out all of the coin? Did he still have one? It was, yeah. I live in Brazil, yes. Lucid dream, past life, hypnosis. Yeah. Yeah, Ronin? Ronin. How does my accent sounds like? Because that's a very confusing topic around here. All the time people are you British or something because of your accent? Or where are you from because your accent is weird? And there's also the fact that it keeps changing. sounds a little bit like Inception. Inception was a very good movie. I love that movie. Back when I watched it, I used to try and like do some crazy dream experiences. But then again, I've always had crazy dreams. Like crazy dream experiences, you know, like I thought you were British or maybe Irish. Yeah, complicated to figure out which one it is. But no, I'm from Brazil. Well, let's do a little change on the background. We're gonna do the one everyone was talking about in the beginning, the night bus. Let me just find it here, and let's take a ride on this crazy bus. Okay, let's change. Car rides are relaxing. You know, the night bus, it's quite fast, but when I did it, I was trying to do that, you know, the feeling of a car ride. Then I did some actual car rides, but this one is more interesting because it feels magical as well at the same time. Ruby, that's what I wanted to do, travel the world on an old bus turned into an RV inside. Yeah, you know, when I was younger, I used to watch a lot of Scooby-Doo, and well, you know, I used to dream about having that. They're like, is it like a RV? I don't know how's the name of that car, but the van, yeah, the van, I think. And I used to dream I had that one, and it had like the kitchen in the back to make hamburgers. Yeah, I used to dream about that one and just be traveling anywhere. Well, do you want to hear some triggers maybe? Let's figure out here what I have. I have my wand, so I can do some of the magic with the, you know, sparkles, or I could do some tapping. I also have a little plastic bag here, which I can do some crinkles as we talk. What are you all interested in hearing today? Or maybe you just want to talk. We can talk about a lot of things. The dark corridor for from the Chamber of Secrets. Yeah, I could do some Chamber of Secrets in the future. Hello, Catherine. How are you? Catherine Beckett. Could you do a follow the light from the wand? What's happening? Yes, let's do that. Let's do that. When I use the lights, because the chroma key from the green screen starts to go crazy. What's your job? My job, video editing. Video editing, and I don't film a lot, I don't record a lot. Recently I've been recording lots, way more than I used to. In the start it was just video editing, but I've been doing some, I've been helping film weddings and 15 years birthday parties and all that. So yeah, I do videos. Video maker. But more especially video editing. And yeah, wedding films, videos for enterprises, small companies. My dog throws up every time in a car ride. Oh, that's bad. Am I the only one who's kind of scared while watching ASMR live? Like something will fall and crash my ears. Yeah, I mean, it happens sometime. Not usually with me, I'm very careful, but yeah, on some ASMR live streams that I saw, you need to be very lucky, so nothing falls or makes very loud noise. and salt to their door sills. Yeah. Ruby, I guess it's like with ads between the ASMR videos. You know what's weird? Some people got really mad a few times in the comments saying that there were ads in the middle of the videos, in my videos sometimes. But I only allow the ads on the start of the videos. But some people were saying that they were showing up in the middle of the video, which was kind of weird, you know. I don't know if YouTube chooses whatever they want to do. Hello, welcome YouTube. Kay and Zuzia. Hello. Welcome. Andrea, if I have the cold, if I'm sick, yeah, I'm always with, like, I get so many colds or flu during the year. Does Brazil allow coca tea? I don't know. Coca tea, I have no idea. I feel a little bit better. I was really bad yesterday. Couldn't stop sneezing all the time. Are there any particular videos you have done that you are really fond of for any reason? I'm not sure. I mean, ASMR videos from my work. You know, I have 2 videos from the past, you know. I have a little fantasy short movie I did. If you check on the channel, there's a link to another channel, which I am hoping I find time to start doing like tutorials or like other types of videos in that. But it's an old channel of mine, which there's a short film called Ismalia, and it was the first thing I did, like when I was in school. You know, when I was in school, we had to take a poem and do a painting or video, do something about that poem, and I did this video, and everyone went like, how did you do that? Because it was just a work for school, but then I used green screen and made castle background, and there was soundtrack and all of that, and everyone was just like, this is like a movie, how did you do this? I have very good memories from making that one, so yeah, I'm gonna remember that one forever. It's kind of silly, you know, the story, but also, yeah, we had very few days to do it, so it was very rushed, but it turned out like way above expectations for the class. Eleanor, Handrill, I know a boy who looks exactly like you. Really? Can you show me? Just except the facial hair. He freaked out when I showed him your video. He was like, oh my god, who is he? Is he like a clone? Really? Is it? Do we look like so much? That's crazy. Do I have favorite triggers, and what ones do you dislike? They change a lot, you know. Some in the beginning my favorite used to be fast tapping. Like really fast tapping. And then I used to love word repetition, like word repetition. Just like repeating the words until it starts to sound just like random, you know. I tried to do it a few times, but I don't think I'm very good at it. But it was like ASMR weekly, ASMR weekly, ASMR weekly, weekly, ASMR weekly, repeating it until it starts to sound like random sounds, words. Used to love that one, and then started to love to watch just videos with rain sounds, and it's always changing. One which I don't enjoy very much is like eating sounds. Yeah, I never watch eating videos. Don't get them, don't understand them. But yeah, the only one I think I don't really enjoy. The rest, it depends on the mood, you know. He's from Spain. Funny, yeah. On the other side of the ocean, someone that looks just like you. I mean, there's lots of photos on the internet of people who found people that are like twins, right? Look just the same. That's very funny. Hello, Gina. Gina. How are you? Do you have any tips, brands, which green screen cloth to use for YouTube videos? Thinking about ordering on Amazon. I actually don't know what to tell you. I got one from as a gift to me. I got one and it's very good. The green is very good, like very easy to take with the video editing program. Right now, for example, I'm using an old one, which was just like a cloth that I bought in the city, in a cloth store. I just chose a green. It was actually wrong because it's like a dark green. Yeah, and then I got as as a gift a better one, which is that kind of, you know, like green, which is almost, you know, fluorescent. How do you say it? It looks like the things you use to mark text, you know, the highlight text. That green lemon color. But yeah, I don't know which one it was, because this friend of mine, she bought this one and said that it was good enough, because you need to be careful how the cloth, how translucent it is, you know, because some are very thin, you know, and some are perfectly, you know, green, but some are kind of transparent, and that's bad, you know. Yeah, you need to be careful with the color to be a good green tone. But it was one from Amazon that she bought to me. I just don't remember which one it was. Sorry. Hello from Korea. Gina, feeling good? Good to know that. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better, still a little sick. Are there any fictional worlds, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, you would like to visit or revisit for ASMR videos? Yes, of course. There's still many places for us to do videos. I have to do some Star Wars, because I love Star Wars, but I don't do many videos of it. I've been doing more Lord of the Rings, which is interesting, in the Shire and all of that. Yeah, and still lots of places from Harry Potter which we need to visit. Since the beginning of your channel, which video did you enjoy creating the most? I've talked about this. I think the ones I enjoyed the most was the collaborations, you know, to see other people in my videos, like being in the backgrounds I create and with my visual effects and all of that. Yeah, so the portraits of Hogwarts, which was the first one, and the ghosts of Hogwarts, and well, also the smaller, like, collaborations that I did before, just 2 people, you know. I also used to love doing those. Just being able to come up with something with someone else was always the ones I enjoyed the most. Hello, Blue ASMR. I'm good. How are you? I've never watched eating videos either. Yeah. Korea is now 5 o'clock in the morning. Well, that's very late or very early. Very early. I can now sleep at the end of the day and watch Andrew's streaming. Yeah, shadow folk. Yeah, it's kind of that weird green, you know, from text markers. You don't want it to be too dark and not too bright as well. They have to be still very, they have to be, because some of these green in the text mark style, they start to go a little bit too yellow, and you can't go too much yellow because then, well, it's not a green screen, right? It's gonna start to pick like the yellow from your skin and other things. Yeah, need to be careful with the color. Or maybe sometimes it could work better for you a blue screen, there's also blue. You just need to be careful not to use any blue clothes, Hello Jonas, glad to see you here as well. What about a video of the secret passages in Hogwarts? That would be a very interesting, very good one. Try to write that idea on the comments. I don't know if in the comments of the live stream or any other video, so I remember that one. Very good one. The secret passages. I like that one. MG, hello. Glad to be able to catch you. Glad that you're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Snow angel. Snow angel. Just talked about collaborations. Who haven't you collaborated with, and who would you like to collaborate with? I don't know. I mean, there's lots of people I haven't collaborated with yet. There's so many new ASM artists and so many that I like to watch that haven't joined in any of my videos. Some I have invited and they didn't have time, and some didn't answer. But yeah, there's a few I still try like to get their attention to collaborate with me. I remember once I saw Hermione roleplay from Sophie ASMR. I don't remember now if the channel is called, Sophie Whispers, or let me try to see here. Sophie Michelle ASMR. Once I tried to invite her because she did a very nice Hermione roleplay, and also Lucy from Creative Comp ASMR. Tried to invite her as well, but who really seems to fit the cinematic style of my roleplays? You all know it's Good Night Moon ASMR. But it's just it's so difficult. I never found an email or anything, so I've tried to leave some comments on the videos to see if they would send me an email or something, so I could send the collaboration invitation. But I think Goodnight Moon has a lot of comments on the videos, so it's very difficult to just stop and take a look at a comment do you wanna join in a collaboration? So, yes, not many, but a few people I try to invite sometimes, because I watch some kind of roleplay they did, and I just imagine, well, they would fit very well in one of the collaborations. If I plan to do a video of reading Lord of the Rings, I don't know, maybe, who knows? I'm not sure about the reading videos. I think that's like a problem with reading books. I would love to do them, but it's like, I think it's kind of risky. They say that they can, give you a strike on your channel, like take down the video and give you a strike for copyright, because it's like putting a piece of a movie, like you read the book, you're like reading the whole thing for someone. It's like if you were putting a piece of a movie on YouTube and then you get copyright striked. So yeah, I still try to do some reading. I did some reading videos on my channel, from Harry Potter, but I don't know how this area, what are the rules? MG, I may have been spamming Goodnight Moon lately to collab with anyone. No luck so far, but I might try it later. Yeah, that would be funny, right? I mean, we could try something like that. We could all go back in the comments from the latest Goodnight Moon video and just say, collab with ASMR Weekly. Come on, send him your email so he can send you the invitation for the next collaboration. I mean, maybe it could work if we had many comments, then yeah, maybe she would notice. Okay, I'm gonna disappear for just 1 second, okay? Okay, so with just a magic trick, I'm back. I'm back. Will I be able to watch this video on YouTube once it has ended? Yes, the live streams, they go to the videos. There's even a playlist where I put all the live streams, okay? So don't watch it later on. Do you play Hogwarts Mystery? No. I did try to play it a little bit, but I didn't like it so much. Hello, hello, Nancy. Slow emotion ASMR. We are driving somewhere. I don't know yet. We've been on the bus for quite a few minutes already. So maybe we should all decide where are we going now? Where do you want us to go? Let me just take some water. Just hydrate myself. Have you seen the trailer for Star Wars Episode 9? Yes, I have. And yeah, the laugh on the end. Just the laugh from the Emperor. Yeah, that got me curious to watch it again. I was going to watch it anyway. I'm kind of disappointed with the new movies. All of them a little bit. And yeah, but they are always very smart to catch your attention. And now I want to see the next one just because of the laugh. It's great that it rains and there's thunders and we are in a car. Do you like it? Do you like it? Nancy. Do you like the... It's a bus actually, so it's a bus ride in the rain. Oh, sorry, blue ASMR. Yeah, the best collab was the ghosts of Hogwarts. Yeah, I mean, I love both the same way. The portraits of Hogwarts was funny, like everyone in portraits, and yeah, but the ghost was, it was a lot of work, and it really turned out quite good, if I can say so myself. We are driving to Hogwarts. Is that so? Okay. So, which place in Hogwarts are we driving to? I mean, which place are we going to be in next? A classroom? A common room? Which one? Let me try a little bit of the crinkly sounds. Paintings or draws. Well, I do some drawing, yes. I mean, in the last 2 years or 3, I haven't done any drawings, but I used to do drawings just to pass time. I was quite good at some of them. And can we go to a classroom? Yeah, maybe. Let's go to, which one? The potions classroom? Herbology classroom? Did I make any other classrooms? I still need to do defense against the dark arts and other ones. There's the astronomy tower. Thank you, Blue. Yes, 15k. Crazy, right? So many people. Well, let me... I think I can show you, maybe, possibly, like a drawing or something. Do you wanna see that? Let me see if I have one here. I think I have. I'll try and put it over here so we can take a look. Let me just take it and let's take a look at this. There we go. Yeah, this is one of the good ones. A drawing I did at work, like you know, like in lunch time, in the breaks. I would just do this drawing, and I did it for a few days. It's like some random stuff, you know. It was a time where I used to love doing space drawings or something like that. And if you check on my Instagram, which I've been using more to do like some cinemagraphs, you can see there's quite a few of cinemagraphs of space things. Yeah, moving pictures. If you want to check that out, if you didn't know, it's on my YouTube channel page. There's a link to the Instagram. There's also some things from my work, from making weddings and all of that. So yeah, let's take a closer look on the drawing. Let me just show you what's in the middle of it. So it's like a mountain, some very crazy clouds, and the moon. And then in the top we have like this crazy nice looking sun, which was quite interesting to do. I did all of this with a pen, like doing little circles and little dots to do everything, and also used some, you call that white thing, you know, you used to erase pen, like the white liquid. Yeah, I did all the drawing with those things. And then down below we have our astronaut just flying around, lost in space, close to the nice planet with the rings are quite like, they are not very symmetrical. Yeah, if you look up close like this, but I tried my best. Well, I was doing everything by hand with no ruler or anything, so yeah, it was a little complicated to do the ring from the planet. So, did you like that drawing? Let me take it away. I did that one like 4 years ago or something. If I like the Marvel cinematic universe, I'm not a big fan, you know. I watch the movies and some I like some of them. I loved the Doctor Strange one, but I'm not a huge fan, you know. Not the best movies in my opinion. They are very good to watch, you know. You watch them and they are nice to see, but I never watched any of them twice. Only the Doctor Strange one. Oh, das ist sehr gut. Das ist sehr gut. Danke. Danke, Nancy. Your drawings and animations on Instagram are amazing. Thank you. Thank you very much. From when exactly? I mean, exactly from where? I'm not sure exactly when I did it. But it was before I started the YouTube channel. It was when I was doing my internships. And so it was from around 3 or 4 years ago. Possibly four years, I think. Yeah. Let me take another one here. Let me just show you another one which is in the same style, and it's a little crazy. This one is from the same time. It was when I was doing internship, and I was like, okay, I did all the work, or maybe it was lunchtime. Whenever I was like free, the best thing I had to do was just take a pen and start drawing things. So yeah, I did many drawings in that time, and now I stopped. But yeah, I did a lot of drawings. I used to give them to my colleagues, you know, just give them. And well, let's take a look at this one. This one is very, very nice to take a look up close in the owl's face. I did a lot of work on the owl, so let's take a look at it. Ta-da! It's staring into your soul. It sees right through you. The powerful owl. MG, 2 hours of whispering. Dormammu, I came to bargain. I came to bargain. I came to bargain. I came to bargain. Do you like this one? Let's take a look on the other details. We have some shooting stars going around the moon, and if you take a closer look on this side here, there's a constellation. The only constellation I ever truly pay attention to, which is Orion. Yeah, I think in English it's Orion. In Portuguese it's Orion. So, do you see it? It's right there, like, let me zoom in even more. Yeah, right here, you see the 3 stars? Yeah, so, and then on below we have some like details on the clouds, the mists in the mountain. We also have some highlights in the mountains in the background. Yeah. It's not the most perfect one, but this one is also nice. My favorite one is the previous one. Sorry. The one with the astronaut. I love that one. Yeah. So let me take it away like this. And okay, I'm back. Hello, Lulu. Lulu. Lulu Kalinen. Lulu. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Hello, Alexandra. Hello, ASMR Beats. I just imagine that like a ASMR remix or something, like a DJ like ASMR Beats. What I used on this one, Eleanor, well, the same thing, pen and the white liquid you used to erase, pen, and also some you know, whiteboard pens, you know, the black ones. Yeah, that one. What inspired you to draw this one? Well, I saw a picture of this owl and I was just like, I'm gonna draw this owl. Just looking, you know, the eyes of the owl are the most interesting part in this drawing, I think. And the details on the face, it's just like staring right through you. No colors. I'm always scared of putting colors and then just making a mess and ruining the drawing. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, she's back there now. The owl is just in the back now. Okay. So I think it's time for us to arrive somewhere. So let me take a look at where I want to go now. Where should we go to? Do you know something we never did? I don't know if any of you are a fan of my Forest of Spirits videos. Do you guys like that one? The Forest of Spirits? Because I was thinking maybe we could go take a walk on this crazy forest. What do you think about that? Let me test it. Oh. Okay, we're just going backwards into the crazy forest. Big ghost hands in the background. Let the energy of the forest help you. Let the spirits of the forest. What do you guys What do you think about this? Can we stay in the forest of spirits? Strange thing, when I record videos, it's like difficult to capture the hand sound like this, but in the live streams we can hear very well. I think I use the microphone closer to me than when I'm doing role plays. Slow emotion. Do you like the forest of spirits a lot? Is that it? Do you like it a lot? You thought the cat was real, Alexandra. No, he's not real. Let me just scroll the comments up because I think I missed a few. Let's see. Have you ever thought about dipping into history and doing ASMR videos on history, like medieval villages? Or yeah, I have thought about that one. Yeah, maybe in the future we do some medieval style and all of that. Blue, I asked twice because he don't read it and for 3 times he has of me. I'm sorry. I try to read everything, but sometimes it's not possible. Michael, yeah, it's like a series of videos. The Forest of Spirits. There's a playlist. They are not really ambience. They are like role plays with these ghost hands. Yeah, this one is more like an ambience video, just with these layered sounds and the hands. But the first ones, there are like little stories going on. Let me stay hydrated. Esther loves this background, the Forest of Spirits. Eleanor likes it as well. Eleanor. Welcome to the forest of spirits. So yeah, good that you are liking all of them. Okay, the question was, what do you think of Dolores Umbridge? Well, I think she's horrible. Terrible. Yeah, I used to get mad. Yeah, she annoys me so much. It's like the perfect character to hate, I think. Now it's answered. Zoiks. How are you doing? I'm doing well. How about you? That was funny. Do you think it was funny? color is horrible. I think I'm gonna have a little piece of chocolate. Piece of chocolate. Yeah. I need to be careful, you know. I have too much chocolate with me in the last days. I might get intoxicated with so much chocolate. Need to be very, very careful. I like the sound that the spoon makes on the mug. I don't know if you enjoyed that as well. I used the sound in a few of my ambiences when there was like a coffee or something. I just used the sound of just, you know, using the spoon to just mix the coffee or something. Julia Lopes ensina português pros gringos. Teach Portuguese. Well, I thought about making a video like that, like when there are role plays of teaching other languages. I thought of doing teaching you Portuguese, but I don't know, I wasn't good at it. I need to try again in the future, but it turned out really bad, the video. But yeah, sleep. To sleep, dormir. Let's learn some Portuguese about ASMR related words. To sleep, dormir. Relax, to relax, relaxar. To relax. John Oliveira, adore your videos, sir. Thank you. I just got a birthday cake which seems to be only made of chocolate and sugar. It's really good, but now I have a sugar rush after one piece. I also have a cake. I have lots of chocolates and some chocolate eggs and also a cake, which is pineapple cake, but it's very, very a bomb of sugar. It has like white chocolate with it, I think. I don't know if it's white chocolate, but it's so powerful, you know. You just need a little piece and you're done. You can't eat anymore. Yeah. Good night, Esther. Good night. Good night. Boa noite. Boa noite. Boa noite, Esther. Boa noite. Do you prefer the sea or the mountains? Good question. I don't like so much the sea, you know. I don't know. My parents love to go to the beach, but I don't like so much the wind, which is salty, you know, and your skin just feels, I don't know, I don't like it because of the salt from the sea. around. But I do like to go to the beach sometimes. But I love the mountains. I prefer the mountains. Yes, that's very beautiful cities here, which are in higher grounds. You know, like almost mountains. And I love those cities. They are very... There's one which is very famous. The most visited city by tourists in Brazil, I think. Or the second one, it's Gramado. Gramado. Gramado, Gramado, Gramado. Which literally means grass field. Gramado, 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 Gramado. It's a German colony, and it's a beautiful, beautiful city. There's a lot of people in the touristical times of year, like Christmas or Easter, which has big chocolate, festivals. But it's really good to visit on any other time of the year as well. I actually prefer the times where there's few people and you can just go to a restaurant or something. They have great places. So yeah, I'm more of a mountains, higher grounds places. Some Portuguese, huh? Everyone wants to learn some Portuguese. Well, hello, how are you? Let's do that one. The basic. Hello. Hola, or just hi, like oi. How are you? Como está você? Como está você? Como está você? How are you? Oi, como vai você? Hello, how are you? I am fine. Eu estou bem. Obrigado. Thank you. Obrigado. Julia Lopes, obrigada. Amo você. Obrigado. Muito obrigado. Snow Angel. I made pineapple upside down cake earlier today. It's a traditional recipe for Easter, is it? Where are you from? Where is it like a traditional recipe? I mean, I don't think it's traditional over here for Easter, but maybe it is as well. I don't know. I don't know much about the traditional things for every holiday. I didn't even know. I never know when it's like Easter or these days. I never know the days. Just someone just warns me. Next week is Easter, and then I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, next week. If not, I wouldn't know. Do you ever watch your own videos to relax? No, I do watch sometimes the collaborations, you know? The collaborations, I watch the other artist part, you know? And not my own, because I think it's pretty difficult to someone to get tingles from their own video. I don't think that it's quite possible. I have a little sister, Sylvester. Yeah, little sister. Eleanor, please read Alexandra's question. I need to know. Okay, no, I just read it. Yeah, okay, I answer it. In Spanish is ¿cómo estás? Yes, ¿cómo estás? Yeah, in Portuguese you could say ¿cómo está? ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está você? Como vai? Como vai? I am from the USA. I meant to say it's a family tradition. Oh, okay. Okay, I understand. Queria que você morasse no Rio de Janeiro para eu poder te conhecer. Você é muito talentoso. Você é do Rio, então? From Rio. You live in Rio. Rio. Yeah. The famous city, right? Rio. I mean, I think it's the name everyone from outside Brazil knows. Rio. Yeah. But Brazil is really big, in case you didn't know. Yeah, in case you all didn't know, Brazil is very, very big. And, well, Rio is very famous, but there's so many different styles in Brazil, you know? Rio is the beautiful beach and, you know, the mountains, the landscape. It has that style, but there's so many cities like that don't have beaches, you know? Brazil is not all about the beach. Some people think that, I know. Yeah, but for example, where I live, it's much more about the cities like in the countryside. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, that's beaches close to my city, but I really love the cities from the, I think you say the mountains. I don't know how to translate it in English, but that's, you know, there's a name over here, which is Serra, which are these places which are in, you know, higher grounds, cities where the weather it's colder. So yeah, that it's like European style cities, you know, because I live in Rio Grande do Sul, which has a lot of German colonies and also some Italian colonies. So that's like nice cities in, you know, colony cities with different architecture and all of that, which is very, very nice. Is it easier for you to do role plays or ambiences? I think it's easier for me to do ambiences, yes, because I do everything on the computer, and I don't always find time to record the videos, you know. So when I do role plays, I do many role plays in one day, so I can edit them later on, And ambiences I can do whenever I find time, free time, because I do them on the computer. But yeah, role plays are not difficult to do. I mean, I usually come up with things in the moment, I just think of something, try to think of a ambience that I could use, then try to create a story, and it's all very quickly. I start to record and then I start to make the story as I record, and then the editing, it's easy for me because of how much I have experience in doing it. But yeah, it's a little more complicated to find time to record the role plays, unfortunately. Yeah. Does your sister watch your videos? No, she doesn't. No, she would be making jokes all the time, making little jokes about my channel, so I try to hide it from her. Wait, who's leaving? Who's leaving? Eleanor? Are you going? Are you going away, Eleanor? Bye, take care, Eleanor. Yeah, I think it's you. I think, if I am correct, so good night. If you are going to sleep. I don't know who's... Oh, Blue ASMR. Okay, Blue. Good night, Blue. Yeah, I got confused. It happens. Good night. Goodbye for now. De onde vem seu amor por Harry Potter? Where does your love for Harry Potter come from? Well, I think from just watching it, it was one of the only movies I used to go to the cinemas to watch, I saw the first one in the cinemas, and as a kid I was instantly in love with it. And then I used to watch all the movies 100 times, waiting for the next one to come out, and I just became an expert on Harry Potter. And then I read all the books. I read all the books before the last one came out. No, actually, I read the last book before the last movie came out. And then I started to read the books backwards, like from the last one to the first one. Yeah. And then I read them out of order, and it was just very, very fun to see the extra details of the story, the extra moments. It was like reading deleted scenes from the movies, So yeah, it was something that grew. I grew up with, so that's why I love it. The hands behind you are a little scary. No, don't be scared. Don't watch it without light. Let's change a little bit the background. Let me find something else interesting. Let me take a look on something different. Let me try something different. If I find any... Hmm. Interesting. I think we could try to go to this Elfic city, maybe? Let me see how this works. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so we are in a elvish forest city now from the Lord of the Rings. Just the sound of the wind in the trees. Some distant music from the elves. Do you like that? What do you think? Lothlorien. Do you like it? If you like it, we can stay here, maybe. Or if you want to go somewhere else, just tell me if you like it, or if you want to go to another place. Michael, I have to go to bed now so that I can watch the new Game of Thrones episode. Okay, okay, okay. Good Game of Thrones to you. Good Game of Thrones. Yeah. Você participou do vídeo de 401 pessoas da GB. Well, if I was in the 400 collaboration with GB ASMR, no, I mean, I don't understand that video. Was it like, did you had to send a video to her, or, I mean, I didn't send her anything, so no, I wasn't in that collaboration. I think, I don't know if you had to send it to her, or she was taking videos from other channels, like if she took a few videos. I guess that wouldn't make sense. I guess you had to send her something. So no, I was not in it, because I didn't even knew about it. Yeah, I didn't even knew. Because then I probably would have sent something, but no, I didn't knew about the collaboration. But I thought it was funny, you know, when I saw the title, because it showed up in my recommendations, you know, the GB video, and it was like 401 ASM artists, and I was like, wow. I mean, I thought that 12 ASM artists, like my previous collaboration, was like a lot. But 400, she made a new record. Yeah, so yeah, cada pessoa podia mandar um minuto de vídeo para ela. This is some Portuguese for those who don't understand. Link pro vídeo não listado de 1 minuto postado no seu próprio canal do YouTube. Canal do YouTube. 1 minuto. 1 minuto de vídeo. Yeah, no, I was not in the GB collaboration. I wasn't. So, calming sounds. sons relaxantes, sons relaxantes. Calma, 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 calma. Relaxa, 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 relaxa. Dorme, 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 dorme. Do you like it, Nancy? The sounds. I shouldn't eat, but I'm gonna get some more chocolate. Tinha que ter uma colaboração de artistas brasileiros. Yes, that we should have a collaboration of Brazilian ASM artists. What do you think about that? I think so as well. Some collaboration with everyone speaking Portuguese. Júlia, eu podia tentar fazer uma colaboração com... Poxa vida, eu esqueci agora o nome do canal de ASMR com mais inscritos no Brasil. Como é que é o nome da garota? Sweet Carol, yeah. There's a famous ASMR artist here in Brazil. It's called Sweet Carol. There's also another one which is from the same state as I am, but I don't like her very much. I don't like her videos. I have some issues to stay here, to be honest, but I enjoy it. Well, I'm glad you are here with us, with me, and I hope you start to feel better soon, okay? Feel better soon. Hi, Audrey. How are you, Audrey? Anyone else patiently waiting for Andrew to translate Julia's comments? Yeah, I'm translating them. Shadow folk, shadow people. Hearing you talk Portuguese, I got somewhat weird questions for you referring to the book I write. Really? Weird questions. Weird questions are good. I like the weird questions. Isn't that right, Nancy? The weird questions. Obrigada, 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 obrigada. Obrigada, 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 obrigada. I think you are a chocoholic, Andrew. Maybe I am. I usually don't eat chocolate, but when I do, I eat it all at once. That way, the damage is instant. And yeah, is there really that big of a difference between Brazilian and Portuguese from Portugal? The normal Portuguese from Portugal. I mean, the normal Portuguese for me, it's from Brazil. The Portuguese from Portugal, it's quite different. Do you know how I explain the difference when people ask me this? Because I've a few people asked this before. It's the almost the same difference as American English and the British English, you know? Some sentences are different, you know, the way that people make the sentences. Portugal seems to be more correct, you know, the same way British seems to be more formal all the time. Some words have completely different meanings as well. We have the same words, but some mean completely different things. But the biggest difference is the pronunciation, you know? The pronunciation, it's very different. It's a different accent. I'm speaking Portuguese on purpose. Yes. In your book, one of the characters is half Portuguese. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. I mean, it's not very, very different, but I have like a grandmother which lives in Portugal, and she married in Portugal with a Portuguese man, and in the beginning I couldn't understand what he was saying when he used to talk with me. I still don't quite understand perfectly because it's a very different accent, you know, and he's from a part of Portugal which has a stronger accent, a different one. So yeah, it can come to the point where Brazilians and Portuguese can't understand each other because of the accent. Como você consegue ter um ambiente tão silencioso? Onde eu moro tem muito barulho. How can you have such a quiet ambient? Where I live, it has so much noise. Well, let me hear the sound here. Well, to be honest, it's actually quite loud outside, it seems now. Because this dog started to bark now. So yeah, I usually record the videos in my room in the house, which is more in the back of the property, so it's more quiet. But right now I'm very close to the street, so there's some noises of cars going and all of that. Would it be the same as Latin American Spanish and Spain Spanish? Well, I don't know, but I think, yeah, also like that. Because the language changes a lot, right? Because they came over here, so many years passed, and the language evolved in a different way. So yeah, it's kind of all of those examples, you know, from languages that came from Europe to colonized countries. Yeah, it's that difference in accents and some words' meanings. I want to change the background because I want something with a fireplace now. I'm gonna go to this very rainy ambience with a big fireplace. I'm gonna go to the spinner's end. I'm gonna go to Snape's house. I just wanna hide a little bit of the background noise from the dogs. Okay. Lots of rain, thunder, and fireplace, and some books, flipping some books. Está frio aí no sul? Aí está frio, aqui no Rio está quente. Saudades do inverno. Queria morar no sul. Okay, let me translate. Is it cold over there? Here in Rio, it's very warm, very hot. I miss the winter. I wished I lived on the south. Well, it's kind of crazy. Now it's cold. It's like cold, relatively cold, because 2 days ago was very hot, and then there was a very big storm because it was so hot that it got cold after the storm. And it says that this week is going to be very warm again. But yeah, over here in the south it's very crazy now. One day very hot, the other very cold. But yeah, I think from now on, because we are in autumn, it's going to get every time more and more cold. So yeah, winter is coming. I really wish I could introduce my book series to you. Hope one day I'll have the opportunity to translate it to English. Yes. It's in German, right? Only in German for now. I could try to read some of it since I'm learning some German as a hobby. Acho que você tem a mesma idade que eu, 23, né? Você faz faculdade também? Translating. I think you have the same age as me, right? 23. Do you go to college as well? Sim, eu tenho 23 anos também. Tenho 23 anos. Eu já acabei a faculdade. Já acabei. Fiz administração. Eu acabei há uns 2 anos atrás, eu acho. 2 anos atrás eu me formei. I have 23 years, yes, that's right. But I don't go to college anymore because I already finished it 2 years ago. Around 2 years ago. Okay, everyone. I have no idea of what to do now, but I want to I have no idea what to do to get some action between of us. But I don't know. Do you have any ideas? I mean, we have 22 people around here now, sometimes 25 or something. What can we do for all of us now to just be more involved, huh? Do you know what Nancy from Slow Emotion likes to do? She does some games, little games. I never tried that, but it just came to my mind now. Do a little game, and well, what kind of game could we do? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna copy what she does because I ran out of ideas. Do you know what game she does? If she's still listening, she's gonna find this funny. There's a game which is Who am I? Quem sou eu? Quem sou eu? Who am I? Where you ask me some things and I say yes or no, and you need to guess which character or person I'm doing. So let's make it simple. Let's try to guess a character from Harry Potter. It could be. Yeah, you can make me questions like, are you this? And then I say yes or no, and you need to guess which character it is. So let's play this little game. Come on. Start with a question, and then I tell you yes or no, and you need to guess which character it is. Okay? While you make the questions, I'm gonna do some magic here because it has been a while I do some magic on the live streams, and I said I was going to do it today, and I was almost forgetting. Let me just use my magical sparks, and let me just I think the stream just went off for a few seconds. Am I back? That was weird. It was like it just froze for a few seconds, but now it's back. Can you see me? Let's go. Are you a male? Yes. Are you a student? No, I am not a student. Are you going to guess? Come on. Play the game with us. I know there's a lot of you in the chat. Come on, come play the game. Who am I? Which character from Harry Potter am I? Hello, Magenta. Olive. Hello, Olive. Sorry about the thing that happened in the live stream. I don't know if it was my internet connection. I hope it was just that, because if it wasn't, then it was my computer, and maybe it's going crazy. I hope it's not. Are you a professor? Yes, I am. Are you Snape? Oh, well, yeah. Eleanor, got it? I am Snape. Minha mãe pediu Oi, Silvia. Oi, Silvia. E aí, Silvia? Como é que vai? Tudo bem? Was that it? Okay, another character now. Let's go. This one I like very much. Let's go again. Another character now. Who am I? Quem sou eu? Quem sou eu? Who am I? Another character. Another Harry Potter character. Make your questions, and I'm gonna do another spell here. 1, 2, 3. Crazy spells. Okay, let me see. Are you a student? Yes. This time, yes, I am a student. More questions, more questions. Who am I? Obrigada de novo. Thank you again. De nada, de nada. De nada, de nada, de nada. You're welcome. You're welcome. De nada, de nada, de nada. I have friends in Portugal. Is that Portuguese you're speaking? Yes, it is Portuguese. From Brazil. Eleanor, are you dead? No, I'm not dead. Which character am I? Harry Potter? No, I am not Harry Potter. Are you a Ravenclaw? I am a Ravenclaw, yes. Are you a Gryffindor student? No, I'm not a Gryffindor student. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Which character am I? Come on, play the game. Make your questions and I'll say yes, yes or no. Eleanor. Oh, come on, Eleanor. You got it again. Luna. Very well. Very well. Yeah, you got both. You got both right. Snape and Luna. It's Luna. Very nice character. Love, 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 love Luna. Luna Lovegood, Lovegood, Lovegood. Luna Lovegood, Lovegood. Luna Lovegood, Luna Lovegood. You got it right both times. Very, very well. Very well. Let me take here. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, wait a second. I thought I could do a different thing here, but let me take something just to look nice. Let me just put something here to look nice. Is this a crystal ball? Crystal ball, yeah. It's gonna look very nice here at my side. And let me do another spell. I hope it's not me doing so much special effects in the live stream that it made the live stream went off for a few seconds. I hope that's not it. Maybe that's it, too much magic and it's starting to lag. Sparkles. some magic. Some magic. Você gosta de Hunger Games? Do you like Hunger Games? I remember I liked it. But not quite as much, you know. I like it, the first movie, and then the second one, by the end of it, it was also very, very good. The moment they break the arena, you know, and just escape, that was very good. But then in the end, I started to not like it as much. Got a little, I don't know, I didn't like too much the actress anymore, you know. I think that was one of the problems. I didn't read the books, I only saw the movies, and I didn't like too much of the actress, you know. The woman, don't remember her name, Jennifer Lawrence. Yeah. And then I couldn't enjoy the movie as much, just because I didn't like her too much. But some moments were very good on this series. Yeah, I used to like the whole dynamic of the, you know, the people in the arena trying to survive, and they had to be the last one standing. For me, it's just froze. Oh no. Is it frozen? Or is it working for everyone else? Maybe, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna stop with some of the things. Just gonna be me and the background now. No spells for a little bit, and no crystal ball. And then it will stop, I think. I hope it's okay now, and it's not freezing so much. Let me know, how is it? Can you see me? Do you hear me well now? I think some of the effects made the stream very heavy, and then it went off for a few seconds. So yeah, for a few people maybe they need to refresh the page, but I see that for many people it's okay. So I'm going to magically disappear again just for a few seconds, if you will excuse me. Okay? And I'm back again, magically. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. Let me see. I can see you, I can hear you. Yeah, it's all good now. Well, we... Where were we? Is there any interesting sounds you want to hear, like some tapping or some crinkles? I'm almost finishing the live stream, unfortunately, but I'm already gonna let you know. I think more 15 minutes or so, and then I have to go. But yeah, let's enjoy the time we have left, and tell me any interesting sounds. Let's continue our game, huh? Let me choose another character. What college did you finish? Me? I did management. Yeah, management. Okay, let me choose a character. And of course, Eleanor is going to assist before anyone else. Let's see if she does that one more time. Well, okay, let me think. Okay, let's begin. I chose I chose a character. Who am I? Let's start the questions. Male? Yes, I am male. Parabéns de verdade por todo o seu trabalho e talento. Obrigada de verdade. Você faz a minha vida muito melhor e mais feliz. Ajuda na minha ansiedade e insônia. Seria realmente um prazer te conhecer. Muito obrigado. Muito obrigado, João. Eu sempre gosto de ouvir quando os vídeos que eu faço ajudam, então obrigado. Eu fico feliz que eles ajudem e que você se sinta feliz com eles. Are you an animal? No. Are you Dumbledore? No, I'm not Dumbledore. Are you alive? Yes. Do you have a shop in Diagon Alley? No. Come on, who am I? Oh, and for those curious, okay, I'm gonna translate the comment. Julia, she said, thank you truly for everything you do, your work and your talent. You make my life much better and happier. You help me on my anxiety and insomnia. Thank you, and it would be a real pleasure to meet you. That's what she said in Portuguese. Are you young? No. I mean, yeah, I am young. Do you work in Hogwarts? No. Are you a house elf? No. Hello from Russia. Anya. Hello, Anya. How are you, Anya? Are you good at dark magic? No. Ron? No. I am not Ron. Come on. Try to guess the character. Who am I? Are you in Gryffindor? Griffin. Hagrid. No. I am not Hagrid. Are you Stan? No, I'm not Stan. No. Not Hagrid. Okay, this time I chose a good one. People are taking a little bit more to figure out which one it is. Anya or Anne. Anna. I'm good as well. I'm good as well. Am I serious? No, I'm not serious. Yes, a Harry Potter character, yeah. It's just a little game. I ran out of ideas and we're doing a little guessing game. You make some questions, I answer yes or no until we guess which character am I. Didn't hear the answer to my question. Are you in Gryffindor? Yes, I'm a Gryffindor. Who am I? Are you an adult? No. Professor Slughorn? No. Who am I? Are you good with plants? I mean, better than with other magical studies, yes. Are you Neville? Yes, I'm Neville. MG, Karen, and Shadowfolk. Wow, you were able to guess it before Eleanor. Very well. Eleanor guessed it 2 times in a row. Yes, Neville. That's right. Okay. Let me think now of another character. Which character? Let me think. Who am I? Okay. I have a character in my head now. Questions. Who am I? Which Harry Potter character am I? Seamus. No, I'm not Seamus. I wrote it the second you said that he was better with plants than other things. Yeah, that was the moment I think everyone guessed it was Neville. Okay, who am I now? Are you a Slytherin? No. Are you female? No. Are you calling Cree? No. Do you know Les Miserables? Les Miserables. Because now I have a earworm of that musical song, Who Am I? Because of you. Sorry. Obrigado pela generosidade de partilhar o seu dom em prol do nosso bem-estar. É uma preciosa ajuda para casos de angústia ou insônia. Espero que seu canal cresça. Beijinhos de Lisboa, francesa. Obrigado, obrigado, obrigado. Muito, 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 muito obrigado. Are you a Hufflepuff? No, I am not. Are you curious about what Sibel wrote in Portuguese? I'm gonna translate. Thank you for your generosity in sharing your gift to our well-being. It's a precious help for cases of insomnia and I actually don't know the word for it now, the other thing, but for insomnia, and I hope your channel grows a lot. Kisses from Lisbon. Are you a student? No, I am not a student. Now things get more complicated. Who am I? Which character? Can you guess? Are you a Quidditch player? No. I don't play Quidditch. Do you speak Italian? No. I mean, me or the character? I know I can understand some Italian, and I learned some Italian just for fun, because it's easy for me. Italian, very similar to Portuguese. I love the sound of Italian, love to hear Italian. Are you Dumbledore? I am not Dumbledore, no. Pew, pew, pew. Are you Filch? No. Come on, try to guess. Are you Lupin? No. Are you a professor? No. Are you a Ravenclaw? No, I'm not a student. Come on. Who am I? This one is difficult as well. People are having a difficult time to guess. Come on. Make some more questions. Cedric, no. Are you a bad hero? No. Are you dead? I am dead. Are you serious? No, I'm not serious. Are you even in the school? I've been in the school, yes, a few times. Are you in Azkaban? No. Are you an aura? No. Are you Dobby? Anya, yes. Anya guessed it. She guessed it. I am Dobby. Dobby. Not Fred, no. Not Grindelwald. Not Grindelwald, no. Dobby. It's Dobby. Congratulations, Anya. It froze? Oh no. I have to update the page every time it freezes. I don't know if it's me, you know. The first time in my program from the live stream it said something that it wasn't working. But now it's all fine, you know. I don't know if it's maybe the internet connection. I don't know. But, okay. We arrived the end of today's live stream. I hope it was a good time for you all. Hope that you all enjoyed it and had some fun. And well, we're gonna start saying goodbye now. Please someone tell Elsa it's spring already. She doesn't have to let it go anymore. Okay, well. Andrew just wanted to tell you this. Okay, wait, what is it? I always play your ambience videos in the background when I'm writing my new manuscript. Extremely helpful, so thank you very much. I'm very glad it helps you writing something new. Yeah, I'm always very happy to see how much my videos, ambience or roleplays can help in many different ways. So, well, I'm glad you were all here today. Let's say goodbye now. Maybe just see here. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it today. And, well, after, if you came here to the live stream and you was already going on and you missed something, the live stream will be in the channel as a video. There's even a playlist called live streams if you want to check out the whole thing from the start. And yeah, if you want to give any suggestions for ambience videos or roleplays, leave a comment on the video once it's on the channel. And yeah, I mean, that was it for today. I hope everyone has a great week now. A great week. And yeah, that was it. Thank you, and we see each other next time. Okay? Bye bye.